What is up, everyone? Hope you're doing good. Just making some chiquito peppers. I am obsessed. Obsessed. You know, like usually I get the chiquito peppers when I go to sushi, but when I saw them at the grocery store, I'm like, yum, I have to get them. But anyways, so I may be selling my beautiful dining table. So as much as I love this, I've had it for 5 or so years now, and it's just time for change. Also, it's a little big for this space. Technically, it would be really nice to have a gorgeous round table to go here in this corner. That way, like, it can just get tucked away in that corner, because that's what really it needs for the space, because it's just too close to the couch. Like, let me show you. It's just like, see, it's just too close, way too close. So I'm thinking if I sell this, put a round table, like the center should be here. Whoops. The center should be here, because as you can see, just the rectangle table is just taking up way too much space. Too close to the couch, too close to the dining table, and don't get me started about the chairs. Yeah, I think a round table, because look how much empty space. It's really not doing it justice here on the camera, but there's a lot of empty space in this area. So what I'm thinking is if the center of the round table can go here, okay, imagine that, right there. I think that will free up the flow very much. Don't you think? Like if the center of the round table is there, I think maybe 36 or 48 inch round table, I think will be perfect. Will be perfect. Yeah. So I put it on Facebook Marketplace. I was trying to sell it for a few thousand. One person was interested because it does retail for, I've seen one for $6,000 and one for around 4,000, but it wasn't moving. So, because I had listed it before I moved to this place, and technically my other apartment needed a round table as well. But I really loved it, and I found it while living there. So I enjoyed it. I enjoy it here. I think it's really cool, but it's time to move on for change, and I need a round table. Yeah, so I just ended up kept lowering the price. And tonight I put it on Facebook Marketplace for 500, and so someone's picking it up for 400 tonight, and they're a moving company. So I'm like, make sure you have someone to come pick it up with you, because it is heavy. It's 2 pieces. There's the base and then the whole top. So my friend and I had picked it up and moved it into my previous apartment. And I decided after moving it in there, I'll never touch it again. And so I haven't. I had the movers to deal with it. So, dealing with this. So, yeah, it's a nice little update. And this pimple here on my nose came last week, went away, and now it's back again. Annoying. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really exciting to have a new piece of furniture there. Something that will fit the space better. But yeah. I loved that table for so many years, but time for change. Oh my God, you guys, no joke. He said he was gonna be here in 10 minutes. I thought he lived 10 minutes away. And look, it's gone. Looks massive now. Now the space looks so big. Yeah, paid me 400 for it. What a steal, what a steal. Because it's worth so much more money. But time for change, needed to let it go. Looks so big. All right, time to do some shopping. All right, I think again, the center will go here. That will give space for a chair here, there, and there. That will give so much more space here. Oh yeah, love it, love it, love it. Woohoo. What do you think, Milo? What do you think? The table's gone. What do you think? He's like, who was in my house? Who was in my house? What do you think, Milo? What do you think? You have more space to run around. More space to run. Oh my gosh, cool. Time to shop. Hey Siri, stop. Okay, so now that I don't have a dining table, but I will have one, it will be pushed away in that corner, giving a little bit more space in this area. I was thinking about moving it around the furniture. So I have these two, what do you call them? Not lounge chairs, I don't know. Whatever, a type of sitting chair. And then the sofa. So I have TV plugins, obviously behind that TV. And then behind this painting, I have more TV plugins. So what I was thinking, maybe I mount the TV where that black painting is. And I have the coffee table here. The couch goes here. And then the two chairs go in the place of where this couch is. Hey Siri, stop. And then the dining table goes here. That would kind of break it up. And then behind the sofa here, I could put like a small, like the skinny tables, forget what those are called. And then, yeah, that could look nice. Because also these chairs are really beautiful. So seeing them behind here where the couch would be, or is, would be really nice. I don't know. Options. I think it'd be better once I have the dining table. That way I could actually see, because this layout right now that I just tried is not, it's not working. It's not gonna work once I get the coffee table. I mean, not coffee table. Once I get the dining table, because it doesn't look like there's much room right here on the camera. There's more room in person, but it's still too tight. And then I have this like awkward space right here. So I'm gonna put the chairs back for now. Gonna wait for my table. Gotta look for one. Went on Facebook Marketplace to see if I can find one. Found a couple that I liked, but I don't know. Not 100% sure. What's up, guys? Okay, so I just want to do a public service announcement. Never buy the Hotel Collection or Sentiment or Aroma 360. Aroma 360 is owned by Hotel Collection, FYI. Never buy this. First of all, I got sucked into a whole like subscription thing. They're like, you get this for free when you do a 3-month subscription. And I'm like, okay, like that's fine. And so I got the subscription, right? And every single month that I got it, every package was packaged completely different. Some was in boxes, some was in envelopes, and every time it had leaked. And the packaging was completely off. So like, look, this one leaked so bad that the cheap label that they put on had to come off. This was their label before, and it's a really nice label. I don't know why they changed it from this one to a different type of label. Because as soon as it got oil on it, it started disintegrating and it just came off. But look, like, it's crazy. I don't know if I can show you this. Let's see. I don't know if you could see, but there is a lot of oil in there. Now, they say to regularly clean it and clean it every time you change the fragrance, right? I cleaned this last week. Last week I cleaned this. And of course, it had oil in it too. And it's not like this is not tightened at all. Like, it's as tight as possible. And it's still leaking. So, I don't know. This is a crappy company, crappy brand. This is, not only is it $70 per month, but also every time they came damaged. I did a report saying on 2 of them that I want to refund or just replace it. So what they do, they replace it, but you're still signed into the agreement. So it continues another month after that. So I got sucked in, I think it was like 6 or 7 months I was on this subscription at $70 per month. I don't know. And it's difficult because like you also don't know what the fragrances are. And they don't have samples where you could be like, all right, let me get a sample pack and figure out what fragrance I want. But so it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Do I pay the $70 for a fragrance that I'm gonna hate? Yeah, you are. And there's nothing you can do about it. So I don't know. I just had to like come on here and let you guys know about that because Hotel Collection and Aroma 360, again, owned by the same company, but their Facebook and Instagram ads, they're spending a lot of money on them because I would see them multiple times a day. And I'm sure you guys are too. But don't get roped. Milo, the freaking ball is now behind the chair. That's what you get for putting the toy over there. Don't put it over there if you can't get it. It's like in my office, he literally plays with the toy right at the edge of the sofa. So what does it do? It then rolls to the corner and he can't get it. Or he plays by the ball, plays with the ball next to my bed. And then it goes underneath my bed. And then he cries that he can't get his toy anymore. Well, stop fucking playing next to the fucking chair and couch. But a little update of Milo since I last posted his Tornado Milo video. He had continued, Milo, you're gonna knock over my lamp. Go. 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 He had continued to tear open one of my coffee table books. So that's nice. He decided to go shopping from my rack and choose one of his liking and shred it to pieces. He then took one last magazine that I had that he left on my coffee. Milo! And destroyed that. He then also took the toilet paper from this a bathroom and destroyed that, took it all over the place. So he's back to his kennel. Every single time I leave. Doesn't matter if it's 20 minutes, because last time I left for 20 minutes and I played with ball with him right before. And he destroyed the last magazine that I had left on the coffee table in 20 minutes. So, Milo? No. Go. Not right now. You're a handful. You're a handful. I gotta shop for a table. I've been looking at a few ones online. I've been obsessed with Facebook Marketplace because the algorithm for that is so good. I used to be in love with using OfferUp, but OfferUp, their algorithm to show you products that you will actually like is not good. So you actually have to like search on the app for specific items that you want. Versus Facebook, they'll just keep showing you stuff that you've interacted with or they may think that you'll like. So yeah, I gotta find a table because I miss having lunch and dinner at my table, and it's looking really bare without it. I'm gonna clean this crappy product and put a new fragrance in and just continue to use it until these fragrances are used, and never use the product ever again. It sucks. Like, why can't we have a house fragrance that is good? Because the Febreze plugins, those fragrances are so cheap. Oh my God, so cheap, disgusting. And the Bed Bath & Beyond fragrances they're cheap, but they're better fragrances than Febreze. But those the plugins, they get so hot and then they start burning the oil and then they start leaking. So that's crap. This is a crap product. So I found other similar ones on Amazon, so I may try those. I don't know. If you guys have any recommendations to wall plugins or waterless scent diffusers, let me know, because I want something. I want something with a luxurious fragrance, and something that will actually work. Imagine that. Okay, be back later with updates on my businesses.